Back again with part 15 on my Batman Arkham Asylum playthrough. I want to continue on where I left off yesterday in this elevator shaft. There's one more trophy in this area that I have to pick up. So first I'm going to have to figure out where it's at. I'm pretty sure I know where that is. It's up in the elevator shaft somewhere. So I'm just have to work my way up to it. Pretty sure I could have got this one earlier, but I just missed it. Actually, I think I've seen it right over there. It's a vent that I have to pull down. And I couldn't have got it earlier because you have to have a bat claw. Now I just run and jump over and grab it.
How did you find that?
So that takes care of that one. Now the rest of the riddles I'm going to get in this area are in the very first area of the game where you start out at. Which most of them you can't even get at first because, well, actually I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go to the Killer Croc area because there's a few in there I have to get. I might as well get those first. So I'm in the sewer control access area. And this is Croc's lair. I'm gonna go pull down this ceiling where I can get a trophy. And that's one I couldn't get earlier because I didn't have the bat claw. And once you go into that room and you get the bat claw, it won't let you back through here because Ivy's plants take over the island. And that takes care of this one. I might as well do this one first because I can just get these to go back up to the elevator shaft and then get those in this area, and the intensive treatment area will be completed. There's one down here I missed. I could have grabbed this one after I got the bat claw upgrade, but I missed it. You have to pull the ceiling panel down. And then another Riddler trophy.
What? You're nearly done? You were cheating, looking them up on the internet. Tell me. Can you defeat a mind?
I have one more left in the caves. I just had to, yeah, I missed it. I could have grabbed this one earlier. If I grabbed it earlier, it would have saved some time. It's actually both of these I could have got earlier and I would have saved several minutes. So I have to work my way all the way back up to the top. And of course I always have trouble when I fall off the ledge somewhere. Which starts, yep, fell off the ledge again. Of course that starts you back at the beginning. I'm gonna try to make my way back up to the top without falling off. make my way back on this side. So I have to go all the way back up to the top. Climb up here using my bat launcher. My line launcher. Go across here. And go back up to the control access junction. And it's down the hallway to the left. So it won't let me through. I have to find the panel to take this out. So I have to remember where it's at. Let's see. Actually, I think it's through this door. I just passed it. And here's where it's at. I just forgot to pull this wall down earlier. If I'd done that, I could have saved me some time. It's just a regular trophy.
Do you like riddles, Batman?
I'll go ahead and clear this up so I know which ones I have left. So I got all of those. So my next stop's back up at intensive treatment. So I just worked my way back there. Just have to go back down to the bottom and I'll just glide down there. Then go back down where the Killer Croc's lair is. Just work my way back down there and come out at intensive treatment. Get out the line launcher. Now I just go back up here. I don't want to go in there. I had to go back up to just up here now. And there's a lot of them up here in this room. Won't let me in on that side. So there's several I'm going to have to go back and get. I just make my way, go around in a circle. Just start down this side and just try to get all of them.
It's the Enigma Show!
And the first one's right here. You have to scan this poster of the penguin. Even though I seen it earlier, it wouldn't let me scan it yet until I got further on in the story. The next one, you go up here. There's a vent that you have to use your grappling hook to get up to. I just have to find out where the vent is. I think it's on the other side. First I gotta pull it out with the back claw. Now I can go up. Should be a Riddler trophy in here. Or no, it's a scarab beetle.
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
See, I got that one out of the way. I just keep following the room around here. It brings me to this room that I was in earlier with the gas. Under this floor grate's a trophy. I have to use my decryptor to get through this room. Then I can go up that ladder and get another trophy.
Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly. Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Doc's outputting. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
That takes care of the last interview tape with Harley Quinn. Go up this ladder and pick up a trophy. Okay, continue on to the next area. Just down the hallway here. And there's the Joker teeth I missed. Probably go up and to the left and get these. It's like 3 Riddler trophies in there. And this is the area I was in earlier with Zaz. There's one that I have to get with the breakable wall. This one I could have got when I was in here the first time. It didn't matter much since I had to come back to this room anyways.
There's no shame in cheating. If you
Because I needed the explosive gels to take down this wall. And I didn't have that yet, so I had to get this one. Then one more Riddler trophy in here. In this room I'll have one more. And it's up top. I think that's the one I needed a back claw to pull the vent down. But of course I didn't have the bat claw yet either. That takes care of that one. Then I'll continue the way I was going. Should be through this door, then back out to the left. It's like 2 more Riddler trophies up here. First one, you have to scan this room. This is the Riddler's cell. And that takes care of one of them. The other one, I think I could have got this one early, which could have been my first riddle. But I forgot about it. And I'll get that now. You couldn't get the Riddler one, the scan in the Riddler's cell, because you didn't have that ability yet, I don't think. So the only thing I have left is Joker teeth. So hopefully those are right up here and I don't have to search for them too long. There it is. There's a few of them. That's good, because now I have all the Joker teeth.
That's impossible!
So that room's complete now. So intensive treatment's done. Medical facility, caves.
Enigma shop!
Next stop's Arkham Mansion. Then the gardens, and the last would be the cell blocks, and then I'll be done with all the riddles. So I'm going to make my way to the Arkham Mansion right now. I just have to get out of here. Which means I have to climb up to the top of this, just so I can leave the building. Should be almost up at the top again. Once I'm out up there, I can just leave this area and not have to come back to it. This elevator gets a little confusing sometimes to try to figure out where to go. Basically, I have to run all the way back through this building and come out of Arkham North again. So I go through this door and I have to go back up through the vent I came into. think it's on the other side. Or no. Just have to find it. There it is on the other side of the room. And just have to get over there. So I climb back to this area again. A lot of these vents in these rooms kind of remind me of the first Metal Gear game, where Snake crossed through the vents. And it's also a stealth game where you can sneak up on people. So I might have to try that one out here soon. Maybe that could be my next playthrough. So I like to play the original Metal Gear game again because it's been years since I played it. And I never really did finish it. So I might do that one here soon. I had fun playing through this game again. It's a little different while I'm making videos when I play through the game. But if I played through Metal Gear, I probably want to play through the other ones too. Looks like a couple crazy guys that escaped me the first time. I'm gonna go back into the mansion. You have to enter through the second floor. Through this vent. I would like to play Batman Arkham City again sometime. That game takes a little bit longer than this one to get everything, especially the riddles. Because there's a lot more riddles and some of them's more complicated and there's a lot more side quests that you can do. And overall it's a really good game. Probably even better than this one in some ways, but it just takes longer to do. In that game you have to go back to all the areas again like you do in this game. And it just takes a while. And then you have to do it as Batman, then you have to go back as Catwoman to get some of the riddles. I beat that game several times too. Just I never finished all of the combat challenges because those were more difficult in the second game.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
I would like to do a playthrough of Batman Arkham City someday. I never did do the playthrough Origins yet. And then they had the new game Arkham Knight that came out, and I haven't played it either. I'm kind of a little behind on those games. Do a cleanup of the mansion, get all the stuff in here. And then all I'll have left is the gardens and the cell blocks. And this is another one I couldn't get earlier because I had to have the Bat Claw upgrade. And just a Riddler trophy. And then I go back into this room, which is the archives room. There's another wall to pull down with the Bat Claw.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Mom? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
Looks like I have 2 riddles left. Those are both in this archives room. The first one I could have got earlier, I just missed it. I had to find the vent and pull it down so I can get into this room. I think it's around the corner here somewhere. Yeah, right there.
I pity you trying to defeat my challenges.
And it's the last interview tape.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation. They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it! Keep away! Keep away! Keep away! I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
I have just one more riddle in the mansion, and then I'll be done with this section. And the next one I need this decryptor to get to. Okay, I started running through electricity and I was supposed to use my line launcher and I always forget about that. And I take some damage from it. You have to scan the files where it says strange files. I'll go ahead and deactivate this. See, this looks like a good place where I could break the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next time with another part. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again.